Granite Trust Bank in downtown Brooklyn was coming alive to a bright Monday morning. The bank's new HR director, Monica Reynolds, had only been working there for 3 months, but her reputation as a strict and cold-hearted manager had already spread like wildfire. At exactly 10 a.m., an unusual silence fell over the reception area. Through the glass doors, a young woman entered, moving forward in her wheelchair. Her name was Jasmine Carter. Jasmine had applied for the senior financial analyst position, and she was more than qualified for the job. She held an economics degree from Columbia University and had years of experience at some of the most prestigious firms. Her resume spoke for itself, but Monica, the one responsible for conducting interviews, hadn't even bothered to review those details. The moment she laid eyes on Jasmine, she disliked her instantly, both for her skin color and the fact that she was in a wheelchair. With a cold, detached tone, Monica asked, "How can I help you?" Jasmine, maintaining a confident posture, responded kindly, "I'm Jasmine. I'm here for the 10:30 interview," as she handed over her printed resume. Monica glanced at the paper briefly, then back at Jasmine. "You're here for this job?" she asked, her expression filled with disbelief. Jasmine nodded. "Yes." Monica let out a dramatic sigh. "I don't think this job is right for you," she said. "It's a very demanding position, and I'm not sure you can keep up with the pace." Then, with a slight smirk, she added, "Especially in your condition." Jasmine blinked, momentarily stunned by Monica's words, but she quickly regained her composure. "I assure you, I am more than capable of handling this job," she said firmly. Monica, her tone dripping with sarcasm, smirked. "We'll see about that." She then gestured for Jasmine to enter the interview room. Monica didn't even bother to make small talk or ask the standard interview questions. Instead, she threw out vague and irrelevant queries, often cutting Jasmine off before she could fully answer. At one point, Monica even muttered under her breath, "This is such a waste of time." Despite the hostility, Jasmine remained composed. She answered every question with clarity and professionalism, refusing to let Monica's behavior rattle her. But the real drama unfolded as Monica dismissed Jasmine. Instead of simply thanking her and ending the interview, Monica said, "Look, I'll be honest. We need someone who can keep up. This job isn't for people who need special accommodations." Jasmine stared at Monica in shock. She replied, "I didn't come here to be pitied or underestimated. I came here because I'm qualified." Monica scoffed. "Sure, sweetie," she said dismissively. "Don't let the door hit you on the way out." Little did Monica know her words were about to haunt her in ways she couldn't imagine. After the interview, Jasmine wheeled herself out of the building, her head held high despite the humiliation she felt inside. Meanwhile, Monica returned to her desk feeling satisfied with how she had handled the situation. "People like her don't belong in places like this," she muttered to herself. But Monica's smugness was short-lived. Later that afternoon, the CEO of Granite Trust Bank, Mr. Floyd Carter, arrived unexpectedly. What most employees didn't know was that Floyd was Jasmine's grandfather. Floyd walked straight into Monica's office without knocking. She looked up in surprise, quickly straightening her posture. "Good afternoon, sir," she said, trying to sound composed. "Good afternoon," Floyd replied. "I understand you conducted interviews today." "Yes, sir," Monica said with a smile, eager to impress. "I've shortlisted a few candidates." "Interesting," Floyd said, crossing his arms. "And what about Jasmine Carter?" "She interviewed this morning." Monica's face froze. She didn't know who Jasmine really was. "Oh, Jasmine," she said, stalling. "Well, I didn't think she was a strong candidate. I don't believe she's suited for the role." Floyd's eyes narrowed. "Not suited? Why?" Monica hesitated but replied, "Well, sir, I just don't think she has what it takes to keep up with the demands of this job." Floyd's expression darkened. "Monica, do you know who Jasmine Carter is?" "She's just another applicant," Monica replied, a nervous laugh escaping her lips. "No, Monica," Floyd said. "Jasmine is my granddaughter, and she is more than qualified for this job." Monica's face turned pale. I didn't know," she started stammering. "Sir, Save your excuses," Floyd interrupted. "I will not tolerate discrimination in this institution. Your behavior today has no place here." By the next morning, an official announcement was made. Monica Reynolds had been terminated, effective immediately. Employees whispered among themselves, relieved to see her go. Jasmine, on the other hand, received an unexpected phone call from Floyd. "I've reviewed your application and I'm proud to offer you the position," he said warmly. "Thank you, Grandpa," Jasmine replied, her voice filled with gratitude. "But I'd like to earn it just like anyone else." And so, Jasmine started her new role at Granite Trust Bank, proving every day that she was not only qualified, but exceptional at her job. As for Monica, she left the banking industry in disgrace, a painful reminder of the cost of her prejudice. Justice had been served, and Granite Trust Bank became a better place for it. And this brings us to the end of the story. Thank you for watching till the end. I hope you enjoyed the story. If you did, don't hesitate to like the video and share it with your friends too. Subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell for more fascinating stories. Have a nice day.